Hello beautiful people of the internet. So in today's tutorial I wanted to walk you through on how you can use Claude. Yes, that is Claude, the tool, the product that you see here in front of me as well as on your mobile phone to automate your social media posting to Bluesky. And without further ado, let's actually get started. And for you to get started, you need to utilize a concept called MCP, short for Model Context Protocol. It is a concept that was initially popularized by Anthropic, the makers of Claude, and it basically is a framework of how tools like a Claude or like a ChatGPT can interact with other services in a both secure manner and then in a very efficient manner, i.e. not wasting too many tokens. And so without further ado, let's actually get started. And the way we get started is by connecting MCP server. And the one that we're going to use is by Genviral. So genviral.io/MCP. I'll make sure to link to it in the description of this video. And then from there, you can also see here, you can navigate to Claude apps and then copy this little link here. That is the URL of the MCP server. So we're gonna take this one little here. I've actually already connected it, but I still wanna make sure to show you the whole process, which is now to click here on the plus sign, then connectors. And as you can see, Genviral is already connected, but I'll just go and show you again. Add connector, add custom connector, and then you give it a name, so Genviral. And then you click here and continue, and it will just ask you to confirm everything. And from there on out, you would have Genviral connected. Now, the second thing that you need to do is around permissions. So go here into the plus sign again, then connectors and manage connectors. Now you see Genviral here. And then from there, you can see all the things that Genviral can do by default. For example, upload media, as you can see, is disabled. So we want to make sure that we allow this and then we allow this and that, just because that will allow us to do what we want to do. For example, if we want to upload a certain piece of media, whether it's that we created it in another platform, on another tool, then that is very important. So again, all of that preferably needs to be enabled so that we can do all the things that Genviral allows us to do. Now, coming back, the next thing that you need to do is to connect your Bluesky account. So for those of you who don't know, if you want to post to any social media service, they normally require that you connect your account with the platform that is enabling you to do the posting, because that is mainly due to security reasons, so that they know that the account is securely stored and it follows all the security best practices. Now, for you to do that is as follows. You go into Genviral. So let me just go back under the home tab. Then you click here on schedule and you would select manage accounts, and then you can connect Bluesky accounts here by clicking on Bluesky, and I will ask you for your Bluesky handle. Now, the way I want to get started is as follows. I sometimes post videos here about my little side project called Terrific Tools. It's a desktop app for Windows, Mac, and Linux that allows you to convert files in all kinds of manners. And so that is the one that I want to promote here on an ongoing basis. So for us to get started, let's actually speak to Claude, because that makes it a bit more convenient. So please use the Genviral skill and the terrific.tools folder to upload a video to my connected Bluesky account. Let's pick the generic video that has the SVG and everything in the name. It's basically a video about all the things that the tool can use. It shows the individual GIF frames, it shows image conversion and cutting, it shows audio cutting, all kinds of different things. So let's create a post. Let's schedule it for 5 p.m. New York City time in a week and attach the video in the Terrific Tools folder. And now Claude will do its thing. It will read all the existing folders, it will read the files in those folders, and then it will come up with a post, schedule it. So again, with the power of editing, we'll be back in a second. All right, and we are back, and as we can see, it did its thing. So as you can see, it went through all my media folders and media files here and found the Bluesky account as well as the terrific.tools folder. And now what I did was basically to pick the slot and the video that I told it to and created the post. So if I wanted to change this now, what I can do is I can go here back to the social hub and select the schedule post. As we can see here, it's already scheduled alongside the video here that was uploaded. And basically, as you can see, it has a bit of text. If I'm unhappy with the text, I can go in now as well and change it. I could also theoretically ask Claude to do that for me. Again, whatever you prefer is possible here. Now, this again is a fairly basic setup. There's ample more opportunities, especially with the connectors that Claude gives you. So if you, for example, want access to data or you want to create charts, all of that is also possible within Claude. Again, it really boils down to your specific use case. You can also, by the way, with Genviral, create images and post to other social media platforms. So Pinterest and everything, all of that here is available as well. And You can theoretically, for example, also create images here. So if you wanted to, as we can see here, create not just posts, but create slideshows, create assets using, for example, GPT Image 2, all of that is possible within Claude and vis-a-vis Genviral as well. And that's the video. That's how you can automate your Bluesky posting via Claude, via MCP. If you guys have any questions, please do let me know. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.